Hey everyone, and welcome to Egypt. It's a super cool country in Africa. It's got these really old, amazing things, but also lots of new and modern stuff too. Egypt is right where Africa and the Middle East meet. That makes it a really important place for buying and selling things and for different cultures to mix. Lots of people visit Egypt to see the famous pyramids and temples. Egypt has a really interesting history and culture. It's been ruled by pharaohs, emperors, and kings. Today, Egypt is a modern country and its economy is growing bigger. People come from all over the world to see how beautiful and special Egypt is. The Nile River is super important to Egypt. It's the longest river in the whole world. The Nile brings water to the desert, which is really important because it helps farmers grow food. The Nile is also like a big road. People use boats to travel all along it. The Nile River has been important to Egypt for thousands of years. A long, long time ago, the ancient Egyptians used the Nile to water their crops, and they used it to move things from place to place. Today, the Nile is still really important to Egypt, especially for its economy. Lots of tourists come to Egypt just to see the Nile River. Egypt has a really, really long history. It's one of the oldest civilizations ever. The ancient Egyptians built amazing things like the pyramids and the Sphinx. You can still see them today. The Old Kingdom was a time when they built tons of pyramids. The most famous ones are the pyramids of Giza. The Middle Kingdom was a peaceful and good time. The pharaohs built new temples and made their empire bigger. The New Kingdom was when Egypt was super powerful and rich. The pharaohs fought lots of wars and made their empire even bigger. After the ancient Egyptians, the Greeks and Romans ruled Egypt. Then the Arabs came to Egypt a long time ago, in the 7th century AD. Today, Egypt is a modern country with a super interesting history. Egypt is a republic. That means the people choose their leaders. The president is the main leader of the country, and the prime minister is the leader of the government. Egypt has lots and lots of people. Most of them live near the Nile River. Cairo is the capital of Egypt. It's a really big city with tons of cool things to see and do. Egyptian people are really friendly and welcoming. They love their country and are really proud of its history.